Crown has produced this supplemental video to cover basic operation of the PC4500 powered pallet truck with electronic power steering. This is only a supplemental video and is intended to be used in conjunction with Crown's It's Up to You and PC3000 operator training programs, along with a complete training course that includes classroom instruction, reading the operator's manual, discussion, and testing. Supervised hands-on training of the truck you use is essential. Finally, before training is completed, you must demonstrate that you understand the concepts presented, and you must demonstrate that you can safely perform the requirements of the position. You have not been fully trained unless all of these elements have been successfully completed. This is the Crown PC4500 with electronic power steering. In this video, we will cover how to operate this model. The PC4500 has a display that provides the operator with important information. When you turn the key on, the truck will perform self-tests. During self-test, all display lights should illuminate. Once self-test is complete, the green bars will show how much battery charge is left. Have the battery changed or recharged if the yellow light is flashing. To change the battery on the PC4500 with e-steering, you must first swing the steering console out of the way to access the battery. Simply press the console release lever on the side of the console and swing the console out of the way. If this light comes on, follow the instructions on the display. If the wrench light stays on, do not use the truck. Report the problem to your supervisor and lock out and tag out the truck according to your company's policy. If your truck has electronic power steering, it's important that you check the power steering system to make sure it is working correctly before driving the truck. To check the power steering system, make sure the truck is powered up and operational. Step onto the truck using the handle as a hand grip. As you step onto the floorboard, the handle should be relatively stiff and difficult to turn. After about 1 second, the handle should move much more easily. If the handle does not stiffen when you get on the truck, this could indicate a problem with the steering system. Make a note of it and lock out and tag out the truck. The forward-reverse rockers control speed and direction of travel. Move either forward-reverse rocker in the direction you want to travel. The farther you move the rocker, the faster the truck will move. If you reverse the direction of the forward-reverse rocker while you are moving, the truck will slow down and eventually start traveling in the opposite direction. This is called plugging. You can use plugging to bring your truck to a stop. To plug to a full stop, release the control when the truck comes to a stop. The more you rotate the rocker, the sooner you will stop. Always remember that maximum braking is designed to stop the truck in a shorter distance than maximum plugging. To apply the brake, press this brake button. You do not have to hold the brake button. The truck will continue to brake to a stop, even if the brake button is released. Your truck will also coast to a stop when you release the forward-reverse rocker. How quickly it coasts to a stop can be adjusted by your employer. Your truck may be set with very light braking to allow coasting for order-selecting operations. Or it may be set to apply moderate or heavy braking. Become familiar with how quickly your truck coasts to a stop. Remember, other trucks may coast differently. The parking brake will apply whenever you come to a complete stop. The parking brake will also apply when you turn the key switch off or disconnect the battery. The travel speed switch affects both top speed and steering angle. In the rabbit position, full travel speed is available. In the turtle position, top speed is limited and steer angle is increased. You steer the truck by moving the control handle from side to side. When in congested areas, turn to the turtle position to limit the top speed of the truck and allow tighter turns. The display message panel will show Maneuver. In the turtle position, the truck will make tighter turns. You will be able to turn the truck in a very tight 90-degree turn. In the rabbit position, the truck will go faster, but not be able to turn as sharply. The truck will make very wide turns when rabbit is selected. Switch to the turtle position for greater maneuverability. The increased steering angle lets you maneuver more easily when working in tight quarters. Push this switch on the underside of either grip to sound the horn. Use the horn to alert pedestrians and other drivers of your presence. To raise the forks, press the raise button. Before lowering, check around to make sure the load and forks are clear of obstacles, and especially people's feet. To lower the forks, press the lower button. Your truck may be equipped with a backrest control module containing additional raise, lower, and horn buttons. Some trucks may have preset limits on how high you can raise the forks. Press and hold the raise button until the forks stop. Should you need to raise the forks above that height, release and press the raise button again. When riding the truck, you should stand in the operator compartment using 5 points of contact. Place both your feet on the floorboard inside the running lines of the truck. Grasp the control handle with both hands and lean back until your hips are against the backrest. These 5 points of contact provide you the best stability and protection when operating the truck. When backing or traveling forks first, turn your body sideways for best visibility. Never put your hand or arm over the backrest, as your hand could be crushed by your load or other objects. Always use the grip provided. When picking, you may walk to the side of the truck in the picking aisles when traveling from one pick location to another. As you move to the next spot, you can let go of the handle and let the truck coast. This will allow the truck to coast forward so the pallet will be next to you as you build your load. The coasting distance can be adjusted by your employer. Remember, if you need to stop the truck before it coasts to a stop, tap the brake button or plug the truck. Your truck may be equipped with pick steps that you can use to safely reach higher pick slots. Simply fold down the pick step and use the backrest to steady yourself as you step up onto the pick step. Be careful not to lose your balance as you reach, grab, and place your load onto the truck. Use the backrest to steady yourself as you step down. And don't forget to fold up the pick step before traveling. Never place or store objects anywhere on the operator platform. An object sitting on the floorboard could allow the truck to travel at a higher speed when the operator is walking alongside the truck. Objects on the floorboard would be a trip hazard and could block your ability to exit the truck in an emergency. When picking, only travel power unit first. Keep to the side of the truck. Make certain the truck won't hit the back of your leg or foot. Never let the truck run over your foot. Do not turn. Always make sure the truck is squared up in the aisle as you pick. Otherwise, you could get pinned or crushed between the truck and the rack. Or you could run the truck into the rack. Steer angle is limited when the operator is off the platform. You should steer only enough to keep the truck traveling straight. If you attempt to pull the steer handle,